Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the Twisted Twosome, the two of a kind that helps stabilize your mind. It's the duo that you know as the KCJ Project. Let's go.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, man? Another day, another dollar, another, not as valuable dollar, but, another one.
That's true. That's true. How's your couple of weeks has been?
Well, all right. Same old, just grinding it out till I hit the dirt. That's it.
That's true. That's true. But things that make us happy is picking up toy hauls and stuff.
Damn right. Damn right. The little things in life.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Little things.
Really intrigued to show you what I got this week. I kind of
Hell yeah. Nice.
whew, I can't
It's a big
justify
one.
how much I paid. I'll tell you that.
Ooh,
Ah,
nice.
but it's the Wyatt Six
Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Nice. I like him.
packaging.
That's great.
It shows them like coming out entrance and a little
Wow.
description. I'm not gonna read because I can't read.
Damn.
Um,
Nice. Sound it out. Sound it out.
yeah,
No, just kidding. Hey,
yeah.
that's cool.
I already have the
They look,
ultimate of Buck Audi,
yeah.
but it's the basic. It's not that
Wow.
basic, but they're elite. But he doesn't come with hands. The
Really?
he does, but Eric Rowan does. He comes with like the sledgehammer. He comes with
Nice.
the mask. So you're only buying it for him, and they're just the
Yeah.
add-ons.
Oh, that's cool. That's sweet.
Yeah,
I like them
he
because
has a
they're
rabbit.
creepy.
Yeah, it just fits in my heart thing. I can put him in my NECA full
Right.
scale for my NECA figure. So yeah, Nikki Cross off of Howdy and I are Rowan as the rabbit, but paid 75 bucks. A
A little pricey. That's all right. I understand that. But you got to get it
little
because you
price.
got to complete it. Is that all of them? Now you're done with all, like, you got the whole family or whatever?
Nah, I'm only missing one. I'm
Oh,
missing
not out
one,
yet?
and he's been out. He's just hard to get for some reason. I got Dexter
Oh,
Loomis like a previous episodes, but this one is Gacy, and he's kind of hard. He has the pig mask, but he's
oh,
kind of hard to be honest.
really? Is
On
he more
on
expensive
eBay,
too?
but yeah, eBay is like not terrible. It's like 60, 66, but still, that's kind of pricey for elite.
Right. What do they normally sell in store? I don't 28,
Uh,
20,
25,
25. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
yeah,
Wow. Well,
30s, 35s are the ultimate. So
yeah.
this is really an elite. So I'm like, but I couldn't find it. I might like pull the trigger on Macari or something. I have to complete it. I have to complete it.
Yeah, yeah. You can't leave the space for the one that's missing. You can't have that. No way. That's great.
No, exactly. So go right on my shelf over there. Knocked down a
Nice.
couple times. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all
Um,
right. As long as they don't break. That always sucks.
yeah, or it flies across the room. Then like I lose an accessory, and I'm like, all right, to God's
Yeah.
hands now.
It's gone. That's great,
But
man.
yeah, this is the only one I got in this 2 weeks because that was pretty pricey.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, if you girl math it out, divide that number by 2, cuts it down to like $37 a week. Yeah, that's not bad. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta balance it out like that and say, all right, $37 a week. Then you can divide that, again into how many months are in a year. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta really stretch it out, and then you can figure out what's going on. Yeah,
Exactly. It's a little Valentine present to myself.
that's right.
And my left hand gave it to me.
And the
So
other, and the other hand, yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, exactly. So
that's right.
yeah,
That's
they
right.
knew what I wanted. High five for them.
Yeah, that's right. You take care of me. You take care of me, babe. You take care of me. Mwah, thank you for that. Yeah, that's right.
Respect.
That's great.
What'd you do get
Good time.
in this past
Oh
couple of weeks?
man. So I'm a big we talked about many times about, well, not on here too much, but we talked about how much I love Aliens, Alien, that whole series. So this is a figure, Sigourney Weaver, but from the bomber jacket. So it's a
Ooh.
I did not have this one. All the years of collecting this particular line, I could never find her. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
That's the untruth. I found her once at a bookstore. She was hanging on the peg. I had a bunch of
Yeah.
books in my hands, and I walked by her and I go, "Oh man, that's cool. I don't have her. You know what? I'll come back in 2 days." 2 days later, I said, "I'll go back," and I did, and she was gone. So I've seen her once
Um,
on the peg. I didn't buy her. So, like usual, when you're a collector, if you see
yeah.
something, buy something. You got to buy it right away. You can't skip it because you'll never see it again. So that's one of those situations. But I got her now. And honestly, she was on Amazon, not too bad. On eBay, she's a little pricier, but on Amazon, I don't know how I got lucky, but the NECA store that's on Amazon had her in stock, so I sniped her for only
Yeah.
like 38 bucks. 38.
Really?
So,
Wow.
yeah. On eBay, she goes for like 100. So, I
Oh,
was like, "Yep, she's going in the cart." Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
she sell out quick
So
or
yeah, she's I don't think she's on there anymore, but yeah, I got lucky and grabbed her. Yeah. It's great.
it's a good head scan on that too.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it looks really good. Oh, yeah, look at this. If I put it just right, I can put your face on her body, and there she is. Yeah, yeah, that's you.
Oh, yeah. A little custom.
Yeah, look at that. That's a mod. It's got your noggin on there. You go shoot some aliens. And then, there's another one I picked up too. So I grabbed,
Yeah.
so McFarlane, is doing now a Ninja Turtle line. It's from the IDW comic book, so they're pretty cool. They come with
Oh boy.
let's see if you can get it. Yeah, they come with a comic. And then those are the figures, and they come with some cool stuff, a lot of accessories, an extra head, some of them. And then you flip it
Yeah.
over, and there's comic book art on the background. I don't know if I talked about the foot soldiers. I might have showed them on one of these shows or not. But so that's Shredder, and then I grabbed
Yeah.
a foot soldiers, because you got to double down on them. They're pretty
That's
sweet.
true.
They got the extra, and you can't have enough foot soldiers. They need to Ninja Turtles need to kick somebody's ass. So that's
Exactly.
what it's supposed to look like, right? So with a
Yeah.
comic and then the Foley, right? So today I was like, Amazon had them on discount a couple days ago. I said, hell yeah, Amazon, ship me one of them. Give me another one. Give me another foot soldier. It showed up.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? It looks a little different. I don't know why.
It does. It
Why?
does.
But look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh. So somebody,
Huh.
probably a worker or something, they must have just opened it up and said, you know what? I need something to read. I need a comic book to read. So they pulled out the comic book. So I hope you enjoy my comic book, you Amazon worker. Whoever took it, enjoy that.
Uh,
And then there's one little hand missing too. Tiny little hand. So but that's okay. I don't care. I army build the foot soldier, so it's okay. I can do without
that's
one
cool.
hand. The majority of everything else was in there. So I'm
Yeah.
happy. Yeah, I'm good. But it's just one of those things like, all right, enjoy that comic book, you prick.
Yeah, that's a dickhead move right there. Jesus.
It is, but that's all right.
Who
The
takes
majority of the figures there, no weapons are gone, and then the figure's in good condition. So, but yeah, that was today. I was like, and I'm not gonna contact them because I don't care. I'll just, it'll be fine. I can deal with
Yeah,
it.
it'd be a useless fight anyway, so
Right, totally. And then again, it's foot soldiers, so I have a bunch of them. So I already have multiple of that comic anyhow. So what am I gonna do with that? I'm just gonna throw them out anyways, or give them away or something. I don't know. So it's just
yeah.
one of those things. It's just something to bitch about on here. Something to talk about. That's it.
Who takes a hand though? Like Jesus.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Either that or just rattled out. But I don't know. It was in there pretty good. But they must have, needed to read that comic book on their break or something. I don't know. It's all right.
Oh yeah, probably stop
I'll
over,
get it.
use the John. You're like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Right.
this guy ain't gonna miss it.
He won't. Right.
That's pretty
That's it.
cool. How many foot soldiers do you have?
Of this line, I only have 3. That makes my 3rd one now. Yeah. So I have the Shredder. I just got him today too, and then um I got that one foot soldier, but I had 2 others I bought like maybe a month ago when they first came out. So I'm up to a total of 1 shredder, 3 foot soldiers. So yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
Damn. I'll say if you didn't have an extra one, they make them packs of like blood and stuff. Like on Amazon, I saw them, and
Oh yeah.
stick a little blood thing in there. It looks like you guys hand chopped off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like,
That's it. They make the blood ones, they make an acid one too, so they look good for the
oh really?
xenomorph. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a green one, and I haven't pulled the trigger on that yet either, but I'll probably pick up both of them eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not that cheap. They're pretty pricey for
I
just
know, it's
blood
crazy.
splatters and shit.
And it comes in like it's cool because it comes in a little casket though. It looks like this little casket you can put all the
Yeah,
stuff in. It's pretty neat. But you're right. I think it was like 40 bucks for that. And I'm like, I don't need blood splatter that bad. Yeah.
nah, same,
But
same.
eventually I get it. Yeah.
You gotta
But
collect.
that's it for
You
me.
gotta collect the whole line, right?
Of that? Oh yeah. Well, so they just released the first drop was 4 figures. I think looks like a 4 figures in a wave. So it was Donatello,
Yeah.
Leonardo, Shredder, and then a Foot Soldier were the first wave, the first 4. So I only got the bad guys so far. I'm waiting on all 4 turtles to come out, and I'll grab all 4 turtles. So there's the first 2 are out. They just released Raphael and Michelangelo, so they're not coming out yet. Within the next week or 2, they'll be released. So I'll probably pick up all 4 turtles in one bundle, and then along with those 2 was Bebop and Rocksteady. So they have 2 more bad guys. So eventually I'll get the whole. Yeah, I'll keep up with it for sure. I know me. I know me. I'm gonna collect them all because that's what I do with Ninja Turtles especially. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, I mean, you just
Yeah.
got to. At least
Yeah.
they
I
look
gotta
cool
complete.
though if you just display them and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pose them real quick and then be like, all right, listen, I gotta put this away. You gotta go in a little baggie, put you away for now. Yeah.
Exactly. You know,
That
set them up in the corner, you know, and
yeah.
Valentine's Day, just ram them out while they're watching.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're gonna do this in front of the Ninja Turtles, girl. You ready for this?
Exactly.
I don't turn
With the
them around.
shredder helmet on.
Yeah, I got my shredder helmet on. Exactly. I don't turn these figures around when we're doing it, girl. You do it right underneath them. That's it. They're all rocking and shit on the shelf. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's it.
Mega dream.
Yeah. Right. No, honestly, I don't have a Valentine. I saved a lot of money by not having dating an ungrateful someone's ungrateful daughter. So it's nice. I'm saving a lot of money by not having a Valentine.
Well, you know, my hand has cost me for 75 bucks, so, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta treat it. You gotta,
Well,
treat it. Yeah, that's it. Treat
friggin',
yourself.
exactly, exactly. If, you know, but eventually these are gonna be, like, discounted at, like, 40 bucks, and, it's gonna piss me off, and I'm gonna grab another one.
I say you buy a second one. You have to. Yeah.
Exactly, but the only thing it sucks, it's only one pose. Like, they don't only one comes with multiple hands and a head. So, like
Oh,
but you can't really, like, it's no point of like, I guess you could have it mock, I guess, but
yeah.
oh, yeah, one more thing on this too, I guess. I gotta open it and, do a TikTok on it, but I guess Eric Rowan, the big one, has
Yeah.
a lot of people at top of his head. It's the redness of his beard is splashed all on his bald head.
Really?
Yeah, I seen a lot of, open, unboxings, and it's, like, everywhere on his head, like, at least, like, a handful, and people are
So is
pissed because 'cause
that
you're paying $25 for it, so, like, you better be perfect.
oh, so it's not intentional. It's like a screw
No,
up. Oh,
no,
oh.
it's like, the color of his beard is, like, airbrushed on his head a little bit, it's, like, smeared
Oh,
on, like, it's but I can't see it on this one until I open it, but I hope not,
shit.
'cause the other one was bad, some guy it looked like it was dripping, like, the color was
Damn.
dripping all around, I'm like, "Damn."
Yeah, that
I should
sucks.
I should just keep it mock so I don't know. So I just
Yeah.
like
You're
but
like,
he has
I wanna break my heart later. Yeah.
exactly. So he has the mask, but, you know, if I want him out the mask, I don't want him like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's if something's off on a figure, I don't want it. I'll just give it away.
Oh, man. Yeah, that'll be disheartening, that's for sure. I ended up getting a NECA cartoon turtle one time, and it had, like,
Yeah.
a lazy eye, and the fucking pupil was way down in the corner. It was so bad. I sold it. I did the same thing. I sold it. I sold it and bought a second set with a nicer eyeball. Yeah, it was bad.
That's
It was
messed
like
up.
the one eyeball was looking out here, the other one was, like, down here in the corner, and I was like, "I can't." You could see it just fine from the side, but, like, looking straight on, it was like, "Grr." Yeah, I was like, "No,
Nope.
we're not doing it."
Just like
Exactly. I'm like, "This is sad." Yeah, I couldn't deal with that.
Oh yeah. Oh, just but hey, it's right though, because you were paying $75 for a figure for 3 of
Right.
them. You should at least be perfect or just like have a way for you to contact them just to give you a new head or
Right.
something, but
Say,
it
dude,
pe I guess people ain't trying that, so
let's fix this shit. Yeah, exactly. It's frustrating. Yeah, that's one of the few things that I don't think that's really talked about much in the toy collecting until it's an issue. Until it comes up repeatedly, like their paint apps and then like how cheap it is and the quality control. That's another issue because sometimes, you don't notice figures. Their legs will be wicked shaky if you can hold the figure by the torso and you shake
yeah.
it and their legs wiggle like that. So I bought a couple figures from like Super Seven that do that. That their legs will like wiggle. Um, what other company has done that? Things like it happens once in a while. Hasbro will have it. And then it's the opposite effect where that shit's so tight when you go to bend it, it snaps too. That's happened to me
Um,
before. And it's happened to you. I
oh,
remember that. It's happened to you.
yeah. Oh, yeah, with the Captain Spaulding friggin' hand
Yeah.
just snapped off. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Ah." Put it
Yeah.
right back in the package and returned it. Someone
I
else's problem.
unboxed Oh man, see, I unboxed a Predator the other day. And you know how
Yeah,
the Predators have those like necklaces with bones and shit?
yeah.
The Predator, right? So in the packaging, it was, like, strapped down with these plastic bands, so I'm got these scissors, and I'm reaching in there, and I didn't see that the bone necklace was right near there, so I go and snip the scissors and, snip the plastic, and it was right at the same time I hit the bone necklace on the Predator, and that came off too, and I was like, "What the" Yeah, I was so pissed. So I was
So,
like, "Good for me."
speaking of, people being upset, friggin', the people upset with the, halftime show for some reason, for
Oh,
for no
I
reason.
I know.
Uh, I'm like, no one cared about the actual game, what happened.
Right.
They just cared about that halftime performance. I'm like, who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I said the same thing. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool. I don't understand it, and that's fine." And
Yeah,
then but it was a good beat. Beat was good, and then there's a lot of cool,
exactly,
like, things that happened. I thought it was great.
exactly. Like, I didn't know what he was saying, so I was just like, bobbing,
Yeah.
like,
I'm like,
Jesus.
"Alright, okay." And then
The
you look and you're like,
visual was
"Alright."
good.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
there you go. I was just gonna come around to saying that. I'm like, "There was some Latinas shaking that thing," and I'm like, "Yeah, that ain't bad. I could definitely live with that."
exactly.
Yeah.
It was like watching a Too Short video, and I mean, there was just
Yeah,
twerking
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. There were some celebrities in the background, there was some celebrities, Jessica Alba was there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you remember who that
And,
was? Jessica Alba? Yeah, she's, the original Sue Storm there, yep, she was in the
yeah,
background, just you saw her real quick, and I was like, "Ooh, ooh, there she is!" Yeah, yeah.
then, was it Rico was it Ricky Iglesias? I think he was there too, and Lady Gaga.
Ricky Martin, Martin,
Ricky
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Martin.
Yeah,
Ricky
yeah, yeah,
Martin.
yeah, he
Wrong
was
one.
there, yeah. They had, what was that, Gasolina song came on, I thought, Daddy Yankee was gonna show up, didn't
Me
show
too.
up, yeah, yeah. So, it was
I
like, "Ooh,
I
I
thought
recognize that."
I thought Pitbull was gonna come out of nowhere, but that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was g again, I don't speak Spanish, but it didn't matter to me. I was like, "Oh, it's still entertaining." But yeah, you're right, watching people get enraged over something, like that, it's just wild. For what was it, 14 minutes at the most the show was on like, the halftime show was
Yeah,
on? So, I
yeah,
don't know.
minimum. I
Yeah.
don't know, a lot of people switched over to, like, the, I guess Kid Rock was having another one, like, having
Well,
one at the same time so you could switch over. So I'm
the
like,
fun
who wants to watch Kid Rock, a cracked out friggin' overhyped friggin' rocker, and I mean
the the funny thing about that one, the Turning Point USA halftime show, that was
Yeah,
pre-recorded.
really?
Pre-recorded. Yep, and there was only 200 people in the crowd, and then they streamed it at the same time, but they did it on whatever show they have and YouTube, and, they claim they had more viewers than the halftime show, the actual halftime show, but that's not the case. So, what yeah, what happened was the Puppy Bowl had more viewership than that Kid Rock halftime show, so that was interesting to see, yeah, so
Well, I'd rather watch the Puppy Bowl than,
right,
if I had a
same.
choice between Kid Rock, so
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. And it's such a weird thing to to people fight about and argue about and all these things. Like it's just another way to divide us. And it's interesting the world we live in now because it's like, oh, okay, let's argue over everything, and then it'll deflect us from the real issues. Like, oh, I don't know, our government's ran by people that do terrible things to children. So there you go. We could, let's not focus on that. Let's talk about the Spanish guy at the halftime show.
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy.
yeah, exactly. Let's not worry
Yeah,
about the list. Let's just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
look.
No,
Let's watch
no.
Bad Bunny.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. I don't know. I don't. And it is what it is. And then we just watch it and go, really? That's what we're gonna fight about? Okay, I guess so. I guess.
Yeah, like, of all things, I'm like, "Alright." I'm like it was just the next day, my Facebook was just flooded. I was like, "Yeah, it's time just to not go on Facebook all day today." So,
Right. And you know what's the worst part about it? Just like everything on social media is you give it a week and it's gonna become a non-issue. No one's even gonna remember the halftime show. No one's gonna remember any of this. Like, it just takes a while. I mean, I remember last year's halftime show was Kendrick, and then now this one. So
yeah,
they're pretty memorable. But in a few more years, a few more Super Bowls between them, we're not gonna remember all of them. Like, I don't know. So
no.
yeah, but it's
Well,
crazy. And that's the thing about social media, it just keeps cycling out. There's a new issue in 3 days. There's another problem with someone else in another 4 days. So, like, it just gets pushed under the rug. But for the first, like, 36 hours, it's the worst thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Like, there's a weird thing about social media. I don't know. I don't understand that, but it is what it is.
exactly. They complain about, not understanding them, but, you go over to Kid Rock, he's like, "Bomb with the bomb, bang, bang." Like, come on.
Bang the bang titty. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm like, "It's the same thing."
Yeah. Like, I can't understand him either. Exactly.
But, yeah, I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I enjoyed it. I'm like, "Whatever." Like, teach
Right.
his own. Like, you enjoy it, don't complain about it. Like, a lot of
Right.
people probably didn't like the other halftime show last year. You didn't see
Right.
that much hate on it. Like, come on.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, if there is an alternative show for a halftime show, go watch
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
If there's a need to be, oh, and then just shut up because you got your alternative right there. Like, I mean, hey, whatever. But don't go back, double back, and complain about the one you didn't watch. I don't know. It's strange. Again, it's just something that people need something to always bitch about. I think so. It is what it is.
Exactly. Well, something you will complain about when you watch that movie, but
Huh. Yeah, I didn't
um,
put it in the pile, but you're right. I did pick up Morbius when we talked about it last show. I picked up
ugh,
Morbius for $5 and it came
oof,
with a digital code and the disc. You can't beat it for $5.
no. Even if you do a giveaway, I don't think no one will want that code.
Yeah, probably. They'll be like, you know what? We ain't watching that shit. No, I don't want to watch that movie. I will eventually watch that. Well, no, actually, for the next show, I'll have to watch it because you watched it and you said it was dog shit. So I'm gonna have to do the same and then go, okay, yeah, it was absolutely garbage. So we'll see.
I I gotta finish it, so I didn't watch the last half hour.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
So
trying
yeah.
to
So for the next show, we'll do it. We'll do a Morbius review. Yeah.
oh, god, like, I hate how they just, like, ended the whole thing, like, they went
Yeah.
with him, they went with Craven, and then they just like, "Oh, you know what? Let's just end the whole thing, it's going nowhere, I guess." Venom, I was so
Oh, that
psyched.
sucks.
I'm
Venom's
like,
good.
"Whatever."
I like Venom. I like what they did with Venom. Still haven't seen the last one with the Null there and all the other symbiotes and shit. I haven't seen that one yet. I will have to
That
watch
was
that, but I'm waiting for that to show up in the dollar bin too. So
yeah, that's gotta be in there. Like you said, the
right.
$5 bin is a new dollar bin.
Yeah, which is sad. Yeah. The but I own the other two. I Let There Be Carnage. That was okay. Woody Harrelson was cool as Carnage, I guess. Well, as cool as he
You
could be.
you like
But
that? You like that one?
I don't know. He was a little over the top for what he is, yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like he was too old. Like, I know,
Yeah.
Cassidy was old, but, like, in the cartoon, but he was just, like he was older. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Ah."
yeah. Yeah. He
It's
didn't quite fit, but he had the craziness was right. It was the craziness was on point, but yeah, his age was a little bit, yeah, for sure.
if they woulda recasted it, I will like to see the guy who plays, Pennywise, him
Oh,
play as Carnage.
he would have been
I
good.
forgot his
Yeah.
name, but you know what
Skarsgård.
I'm talking about? Yes,
One of
yeah,
the Skarsgård brother. I don't know which one. There's like 3 of them that act. Yeah.
yeah, any of them. I don't even care.
Yeah, like, give me
Uh,
one of those guys. Yeah, they okay. Yeah. But you're right. The guy who plays Pennywise, I forget which brother that is, but yeah, he would have been great as that. That would have been that's a good one.
yeah, but, like, they had 3 movies of that too, but they went nowhere with Spider-Man. No Spider-Man did not show up once in that fucking movie,
Nope.
like, anywhere.
Nope. They show it at the end credits of one of those movies. Isn't there like the little
Yeah,
Venom, there's a little slice of Venom on the bar counter in like Florida or Hawaii or wherever he's at. Yeah, and the little piece of it gets left on the counter, but they never show him in the universe with him technically. So, yeah. We'll see. Maybe in Secret
that was
Wars. Maybe.
yeah, maybe Secret Wars, I think. Maybe, they buy the rights to Sony in a little bit and let them, like, merge.
It'd be great. I'd love to see Tom Holland with the Venom suit on, see what he does. I don't know if he could be a bad guy at all though, because he seems so nice all the time.
He does.
Yeah.
And we saw Toby do it, but he was kind of like a emo kinda dude, but
Right. He had that comb over and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's great. Oh, so
and
the real actor,
yeah,
I just saw an article about that actor. What's his name? Toby Maguire. Yeah,
Tobey Maguire. Yeah.
yeah, that's the Spider-Man. He's now dating a 19-year-old.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah, he still got it. He's probably slinging that webs if you catch my meaning, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's slinging them webs around.
Oh, yeah. He's probably, he's probably on that list too, but
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
whoa.
I didn't think of it like that. Apparently
Imagine.
you can search who's on those lists too. I don't like, oh, I'm gonna have to start digging through there and see what's going on.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, there's
I
a
wonder.
database. Yeah, it's a database.
Wow. It's a whole the whole list is out, isn't it?
Well,
Supposedly?
3 million pages of emails are out, and there's still another 3 to go. So there's still
Holy
we're
sh
only halfway there. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if Toby's on there, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he's dating a 19-year-old now. We'll see. Spider-Man still got it. I hope not, you know. We'll see. But she's a model, some kind of model. Hey, 19, you know, she's an adult, but who
Exactly.
knows? Little odd.
It's a little odd. It seems like the trend these days in, the Hollywood, I guess.
Well, Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't date anyone woman above 25 and he's like, "Yeah, we're good. We're good out of here." Yeah, yeah.
It's true, it's true. That
Throws
is
it away.
true,
"Ah,
wow.
you're aging out. I'm good. Nah, I'll take care."
Damn, I would've shot my shot with Sydney Sweeney, but that's just me, but
You know what? I wouldn't blame you. Yeah.
just saying.
She's up there. Yeah. She's up there.
Exactly. This past week, I saw that, lingerie, thing that she
Yeah,
did,
her new
some cover.
lingerie line.
I'm like,
Yeah,
"Huh."
she's got some commercials and everything. It's like, "Oh, okay."
Like, wow. The
Yeah,
bathwater, now the lingerie. I'm like, good for
right.
her, marketing herself well.
She's doing okay. We should do an underwear line, you know, the KCJ underwear line.
That's true.
We could model our own stuff.
That's true. That's true, dude.
Yeah.
So many designs. I mean, so
Yeah,
many. Yeah.
they would be like old school underoos, you know what I mean? You remember underoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball huggers. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We could make them just like that, and we could model them too. We'd be like, "Hey, what's going on? Hey, check these out," you know? Link in the
Nice, dude.
bio, you know, check it out.
That's true. That's a good marketing right there.
I'll
Like the
do it.
logo right on the little nuts.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot for it, dude. What are you talking about?
New intro. Little nuts just come on this boop.
Yeah, yeah, that's
ACG.
it. KCJ bobbing down the bottom. I love it. That's great.
I know. But you gotta do these, when we take
Yeah.
the pictures to be like, you have to go for the good side, just like,
Yeah. Turn.
oil up.
We gotta turn.
Mm.
You gotta swivel your hips. You gotta swivel your hips just right so you get your ass cheek, and then you gotta turn just right so your waistline gets thinner, and you gotta hold up your bicep to throw that in there. So you gotta contort yourself, you know, get your best angles. Yeah. It's
Exactly,
great.
you gotta look majestic.
Yeah. And it was funny because I'm like, well, your initial thought was you could put the symbol on the balls, and I was like, well, what about on the butt cheek? And you're like, oh no, the balls where we put the symbol. I'm like, oh okay, different minds, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. You know,
Okay,
on the back of the butt cheeks, you'd be like, "Follow us on,
right, yeah, yeah,
Spotify."
yeah. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, it'd be our
Yeah,
tags on everything, Instagram, all that. Yeah, perfect. It's
yeah,
great.
that'd be
YouTube
awesome.
now.
Yeah,
That would
we could
work.
do, like, Ninja Turtle style,
Ooh, ooh, that'd be good.
That
Yeah,
that would.
that's it.
I wonder how many of our viewers would buy them. I bet you a couple.
I don't know. I guess if we did them all in brown, all the underwear would be brown in case we ever shit yourself, you're good, like a
That's
nice
true,
different
that's
tones of
true.
brown. Be good.
Valentine edition, know what I mean? A little
Yeah.
little drop thing, little trap door, just boop.
A little hat with just a little like flap, a little Velcro just pulls that
Yeah,
the tear.
exactly.
Yeah.
Shake
Perfect.
it, just comes out like, "Look at that."
Hey, check that out. That's right.
Nothing grows in the shade, so you gotta let out.
Right. Definitely not.
Well, I'm gonna write that down, market that, patent that pretty quick.
We know. In case one of our listeners takes that idea from us, we'll be like, fuck, that was our idea.
Exactly, exactly. I know one viewer who, listens to us a lot, every week, every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely wear them. He'll definitely wear them. 'em. I'll sign them for
Mm.
him.
Yeah, yeah. Autograph. That's what we'll do. We'll autograph them and everything. Yeah, that'd be great.
Autograph one giveaways.
Hey,
Yes.
nice. Autographed underwear. Not pre-worn. Not pre-worn.
Not not pre-warned.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "Wink."
We didn't wear these already. Wink, wink. Yeah. Not sweaty or
Yeah,
nothing.
well, it's in the like, Valentine's in the air, I guess, so whatever.
I guess.
Good marketing strategy.
That's right.
But, hey, that's actually I'm gonna give you credit for that. That was a great idea.
Hey, you know what? I love it. That's great.
I didn't even think of that myself.
Hey, that's
I
why
was
we're a
thinking of,
team,
like,
man.
shirt. You're thinking about underwear. It's nice.
Hey, man, that's all. I'm just thinking. Well, we got to think like Sydney Sweeney would. So that's why we're a good
Oh,
team here.
exactly.
Great.
The 1-2. 1-2 punch right
Yeah,
there.
that's right.
But, next episode, though, I'll come up with some pictures.
Some mock
Just
imagers. Yeah, yeah. Just holding them
slowly
up
put
like this. That's right. This is how we would look.
you like number 1, number 2.
Number one. Number two. Yeah, that's great. Let me show me number two again. Okay, yeah.
Like, that was a fake smile. I like number 1.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that.
I was centering that one.
Right. It just depends on the
Pretty
audience that we interview. What do you think of these? And they'd be like, "Oh my god, oh, who's that model? What the fuck?" Like
lose
that's me.
viewers.
That's me, bitch. What?
Like, wow. Damn.
Yeah. Ah, standing
Wow.
right here.
Damn, it's buy one, get one free. Wow, bitch.
Right. Dang.
It would be too. We would get roasted too. I would love it. I would love it. I'll
Oh,
just
that'd be
throw it up there
great.
to see what happens.
Yeah. Like, geez, there's
Okay.
plenty of nut room in here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of room in mine. No, no one's getting that for Valentine's Day. I tell you that. Little crispy kiss.
No one wants this 3-inch monster. Yeah.
Damn. Kid, the gift that keeps on giving.
That's right. Yeah, man. Oh man, that's great.
But but next episode, we're gonna have that, and then you're gonna watch the movie
Uh,
Morbius. So,
Morbius review. Yeah.
dude, that's a long movie. Hope you're ready. Hope you're fucking ready to watch it.
Uh, I'll fall asleep through the first half hour, and then I'll have to wake up and watch the next of it the next day. Usually, it's how it goes. I'll start a movie, especially if it's boring or I don't like it. I'll be like, "Oh, I'm trying to nap out after this one." Yeah.
Hey, it's a good way to get your dog to sleep, just saying. Just play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they'll sleep. They'll crash out too. Yeah, I love it.
But, I wanna thank the listeners, though, for listening every week. I
Damn
really
right.
appreciate that.
Damn right.
Once
Follow us on what? Instagram, Facebook,
y
YouTube, and Spotify.
Yep, the KCJ Project, all one word.
Yeah. Right. Damn right.
I'm trying to get, on each Instagram, Facebook, even Spotify. If we hit 500 followers, I'm gonna do a little giveaway. I'm gonna give away something. All right,
Damn right.
little figure. You know what I mean? Could be a pop. Could be something. You know what I mean? Something. There's a
That's right.
show our appreciation.
Oh,
To,
we will.
yeah.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. It might be the underwear, but we'll see.
We'll throw in some underwear with it. Yeah, yeah,
Little little test. Test the waters.
yeah. That's what we'll do. Testicle, testing the water. Yeah,
Exactly. But until next time, until next week, stay safe, keep grinding, 7 days a week, no days off. So
right. That's how we
see
do it now.
see you next time, man.
You bet. Peace.